Hello everyone, welcome to part 8 of our Python learning series on the Learning Star channel. Today we are going to review the previous session exercise which focused on the important concept of if statement. Now let's start solving the problem. The question has two parts. First, determining if three given lengths can form a triangle, and second, identifying the type of triangle. Let's tackle the first part. To determine if the three sides can form a triangle, we will use a well-known theorem that states if the sum of the lengths of any two sides is less than the length of the third side, then it's not a triangle. To code this, we will define the variable a as a length, b as a length, and c as a length of a triangle. Okay, we will then use if statement to compare the side lengths. Okay, let's compare them. If a is bigger than b plus c, okay, if we will check if is greater than b plus and c, we will print no triangle, because of the heron, there is no triangle. Okay, in else we'll write another if b is bigger than a plus c, right, print no triangle. The heron series the heron state for all of the sides, and we must check it for all of the sides. Okay, now we write another else, and in that else another if statement similar to another's. C is bigger than b plus a. Okay, print no triangle. Okay, now in else we print triangle. As you can see, the code is written, but it has little errors. Okay, now let's check the code. Okay, we will see a5, b5, c5. Let's run the code. Triangle, that's run perfectly. Now let's make it. As you can see, in this if came true and this print run. Okay, let's check for another one to make the code to run perfectly. That's right, this statement is true, because of that we print no triangle. Let's check another one for C. As you can see, this statement false, because of that we run this statement, and then this if is false, because of that did else run, and this if is true, because of that we print no triangle. For you to better see, let's write a tree here to make it different from others. As you can see, this line runs. Okay, now the first part of the question has solved. Now go for the second part. For the second part, we will create a new code cell to determine that type of triangle. We will again make variable a, b, and c for the lengths. There are three types of triangle: equilateral, isosceles, and scalene. We will use if statement to compare the side length and determine the type of triangle. Okay, now first let's write an if a is equal to b. For equal in if we use two equal signs. Okay, if a plus b, that means the triangle is isosceles, or it can be equilateral. For that we will check that if b plus c, that means the triangle is equilateral. Print equilateral. equilateral, as I'm right. Okay. Now, if that isn't true, in else, print two sides equal isosceles. Okay, I write it a little wrong. Let's make it okay. Let's check for A 5 B 5 C 5. The code is running true. Let's change the C. As you can see, the code is running true because it showed the right answers. Okay, now let's jump to another part. If A plus B in else, if in that else, let's write if B A equal to C. If A equal to C, print isosceles. Okay, let's write it. And for the else, in else, we will check if C equal to B, print. Okay, let's print that. Now, in that else, we print the triangle is scalene. Okay, now let's run the code. As you can see, it's equilateral. Now let's change it. As you can see, the code is running right. Now for the last option, as you can see, the code is running right. Okay, after testing our code with various inputs, we will move on to combining the two parts of the code. This is a fundamental skill in programming. We will create a new variable called triangle and assign it a value based on whether the given length from a triangle. Then we will use if statement to check if triangle is valid, and if so, determine the type of triangle. Okay, let's write it. Make a new code cell, copy that code here. Okay, let's make a new variable named triangle. Okay, it's equal to 1. At first it's equal to 10. Okay, where we saw print no triangle, we make the value triangle equal to 0. Okay, let's copy it and paste it. No triangle 0, no triangle 0. And where we print triangle, we paste triangle equal to 1. This is for connecting two parts of the question to each other. Okay, let's paste the code here. If triangle equal to 1, that means we have a triangle. Okay, let's make it. Okay, as you can see, it's become a little hard to see. Let's make it a bit cleaner. Okay. As you can see, the if statement has become a little dirty. So let's make them clean. Okay. Let's fix it. Okay, a minute. If else it's a little too off. No, it's here a bit. If else. Oh, Let's go a little back, as I think it's go up. Now the code is no triangle. 5, 5, 50 is no triangle. Now let's change the numbers to 5, 5, 6. And let's see what is bring. Triangle isosceles. That's true. The code is running well. Okay, this is a little hard at the first, but it makes easier when you try more and more. Okay, for your next exercise, try adding a part to the code that calculates the perimeter and area of the triangle. In the next session, we will delve into the concepts of variables and data types. Sorry for the long session. Until tomorrow, take care.